Hey guys. All right, let's do this. I'm running a bit behind today, guys, so I have to still do my stretches and all that good stuff. I don't have my stream up quite yet, so hopefully the light's pretty good. It's a dark day today, so those blackout shades I put in aren't quite as necessary. All right, I'm gonna just kind of get everything moving. I can't wait. I'm playing the old course today. It's going to be awesome. The last two golf courses that I played, it was Quail Hollow and it was Muirfield. And for those of you that watched with me in the live stream or watched any of the playbacks, that was fucking brutal. I played great. I played awesome. But it's just 7,600 yards. Like I said at Quail Hollow, there's no way they tip that out in the PGA event. No way. Because I played great and shot 2 under. And it's just, they just don't. Like I said, I played Bethpage Black from the tips at a Met Open where they really tipped us out. And it was just brutally hard. And they didn't even have the rough up like they do in the US Open. And then I actually saw the US Open and they had like 7 or 8 tees like 40 yards up. So it was playing 200-300 yards shorter than a full tip out, which is, so they were playing at 7,200 yards. 76. It was just long. And then Muirfield was 7,400 yards. And there's just trouble everywhere. And I played great. I think I shot 3 under. But it's just a tough golf course. And St. Andrews Old Course is absolutely a tough golf course. You have to avoid the bushes. You have to avoid the bunkers. But it's a little more gettable than the last ones I've played. So I'm excited about that, especially when it's a sim and you can just turn the wind off. And I don't turn the wind off, but I put it on calm. So it's only like 2 or 3 miles per hour, 4 miles per hour sometimes. So it's not so bad. All right, we're going to do our practice session first. So I'm going to get this all set up. Going to go to my virtual, no! It's all right, got to set this up. Here we go. It's taking a second for the Trackman to actually turn on. I'm going to get my stream up and going here. So here we go. Looks like my stream is going, but I am actually going to... Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, looks like I got 2 people with me. Nice. Once again, if you guys have any questions or want to say hi, I love it. It's just me training alone in a room. But like I said, I'm going to do probably my standard wedge game where I'm going to do wedge practice, really focusing on carry yardages. Then I'm going to move it back into short irons, mid irons, long irons. And then as I get up into the longer irons, I'm going to start doing some speed training, 3-iron, 3-wood driver, making sure that ball speed is well above PGA Tour average. And then we're going to move on and play the old course. So this should be a good, fun round today. Let's get this going. Okay, so I just got to move the Trackman just a little bit. Let me make sure that I'm looking at the right hole. I am. It's actually quite dark here today. Oh yeah, I see it. No, I don't have this Trackman quite in the right position. So bear with me, or if you're watching this in a repeat, feel free to just scroll by this part unless you like to see the way a Trackman gets set up. All right, we should be good to go. Got to log myself in here. I don't know why they make me do this, but they do. It has me for on-course practice, which is incorrect, so I'm going to have to switch it back to the virtual practice zone. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's dealing with the crazy okay. So right now it's showing that it's putting me into this other cool practice thing that they can do where they put you on a random golf hole and you can hit any shot that you want. You know what? I might start with that, since I'm here. All right, I'm going to do my stretches. If you guys have watched the stream, you guys know I got to get the SI joints moving. The way I get the SI joints moving is just 2, 4, 5. There we go. All right, now we got to get, once we got the SI joints moving, now we need to get the rotator cuffs moving. I don't know what it's like where you guys are at, but oh my God, we're in the Northeast, and it is April, but it does not feel like it's April. It is cold, 38, 35 degrees. That's nice. As I've said before, this really gets the rotator cuff and the shoulder blade moving properly, and you really want to make sure you don't have any impingements. And this just kind of gets everything going properly. Make sure that, you know, gets rid of some impingements so that when I actually play, the joint's warmed up and moving properly. It's not even about warmed up, it needs to be moving properly. So it gives it the full range of motion for 5, 6, I just do 10, you know, just to kind of get it going. 7, 8, 9, all right, let's do this, guys. Let's get some wedges in. We're going to move it back. So I've never actually done this, but I'm going to just start with the wedges, the wedge practice on this random hole. This is a golf course in Bermuda, and this is kind of a fun practice game where you can I turn? Yeah, I can. I'm going to turn the wind speed down to nothing, and we are going to start with just some nice little wedge shots here. Yep. It's going to be fun. I have never done this before. I might start doing this more often. So I don't know if this pin is very difficult for me. So we got 61 yards. I'm going to switch the carry shot so that you can really see. But I like to focus on carry. And so here we go. I'm going to do an 8 o'clock 64, which should carry me right around 55 yards. Should end up around that hole. Let's give it a shot. Nice, not so bad. Oh, we're just loosening up here. Try to get the shoulder blades. I've actually, since all the gyms are closed, I just literally have my 2 kettlebells, but I've been doing some good kind of forearm works. And you know, yesterday I hit 174.5 ball speed, which is now starting to get pretty fast. Go, go, go. And so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm hoping I can touch 175 today. So we'll see. All right, here we go. Oh, that's too soft. Go. Big bounce. Big bounce. These aren't bad. I'm still just kind of warming it up. After this next one, I'm going to switch it so that, you know, I'm going to switch it now. So what I really care about is a number you can't see right now. It's the carry number. And so all other numbers to me when it comes to distance control doesn't really matter. Carry and how far it goes from the pin are just kind of the 2 numbers I like to focus on. And even distance from pin, you know, it's a nice result one where you can see, oh, you know, that one went to 15 feet. But carry distance is just vital to me because you need to know how far all these things are going. You need to know if this wedge shot can clear the bunker, or, you know. And so I literally focus on carry all the way out to 220 yards. So that should be carrying right around 55. Going. So that's 56 yards. That's kind of money. That was the perfect distance. So let's just kind of go off that. We're going to keep trying to fly it right around 56 yards. Sometimes we can hold one out. So let's see if, oh. This is kind of fun. I think I might do this a little bit more often. You know, instead of just being in that one spot, just kind of hit on different golf courses. That's kind of sounds fun. So this is nice. This is a course in the Bahamas. I have not played it on my stream yet, but I have played it on my sim once. It's actually a brutally hard golf course. So let's do this. All right, so 53. We know 56 is just about perfect, so let's try to carry that a little bit longer. I'm sorry, a little, yeah, 56. We want a 56-yard carry. These aren't bad shots, but that's going to be short again. 8 feet from the hole is nothing to scoff at, but I'm really going after that 56-yard carry, so let's give this a go. Nope, that's going to be short again. Go. That was really shitty, actually. That was a bad golf shot. Oh, how are you guys doing today? Anything exciting or new? Okay, 56, guys. There you go. That's what I want to see. Get in, get in. Oh, come on. That's brutal. That's brutal. 9 inches. Thank you very much. Touch left. Good shot, though. Sit. Yep. All right, guys. One more of this, and I'm backing it up. We're going to go more towards, like, maybe, I don't know, 10 yards further. Nice. All right. So we're backing it up after this. Good golf shot there. A little long. Let's see what that carry was. Hopefully that carry was right around my 56. Yeah, a little bit long. So not horrible. We're going to back it up. So now we got a 76-yard shot. I just, honestly, for me, I do this every single time if anyone's ever seen the stream. But it's just important for me to focus on every single distance all the way out. There's nothing more important than distance control when it comes to iron play. And so for me, here we go. You got 76. So this is almost a 10 o'clock. So I'm not even going to hit my 64. This starts to get almost too long for my 64. And so I'm going to go to 58 right here. Okay, so for a 58, this would probably be just a firm 8 o'clock. Not firm enough. That was shit. There it is. So we're hoping for probably about a 74 carry. There it is. It's perfect. All right. Touch short. Not bad, though. See, and as you practice this more and more, you really get a great feel for their distance control. And so it's just vital to be able to practice these things. Before I had this, there's no way that I could have practiced the way that I'm practicing now. So I'm just so grateful I get the opportunity to really hone distances like this. And I'm just so looking forward to the courses opening up and the competitions opening up because, I think I'm quite prepared. Go, go, go. Not bad. A little short, though. This really has to be quite an aggressive 8 o'clock for me. This is almost a smooth 9 o'clock. Let me try to do kind of a smooth 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's a better shot for me. So this is the 9 o'clock, the 8 o'clock thing. It's all a visual for me of how far I'm bringing it back. 8 o'clock is to about here. 9 o'clock is to here. 10 o'clock is to here. And 11 o'clock is to here, which is essentially, in my mind, a full golf swing. So this is just going to be a smooth 9 o'clock. you can immediately tell I'm getting, a little bit more speed on it. It's carrying a couple extra yards, but this is definitely the right way for me to hit this shot. All right, one or two more, guys, and I'm going to back it up. I am just so excited to see what my speed is today. I had a really, I found that certain workouts that I do, the next day I'm swinging fast, and certain workouts that I do, the next day I'm swinging slow. And so 2 days ago, I did the workout, and then I swung fast yesterday. So then I did that workout again, and I want to see, and then I ate a lot. So we're going to see if it works. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. It's got to spin a lot. No, it doesn't spin enough. All right, last one, guys. Last one, and then I'm pulling it back. Sit. Very nice. All right, I'm pulling it back, guys. All right. I'm not going to do anything crazy. We're just pulling it back, maybe. Let's see how much room I got here. Now I wonder, where's the first tee box? All right, so we're going to do a couple 85-yard shots. Then I might go to a different hole so that I can hit, multiple golf shots here. Hey, BWG, what's going on? No, to be honest, BWG, I didn't. I was 2 degrees flat before, and I was 2 degrees flat now. The truth is I just adjusted the distance I was away from the ball. So instead of having to rise up to hit the correct lie angle, I just didn't. And so for me, no, I didn't. You should always get it checked, though. So if you do make some swing changes, it's not a bad idea at your local spot just to throw down one of those lie boards, put one of those pieces of tape, and just make sure that you're not coming way off the toe or way off the heel. All right, so this is going to be a firm 9 o'clock right here with this 58. Complaining about cold. I bet it's a little colder up in Niagara, huh? Have you gotten any kind of like 65, 70 days yet, or no? Go. Spun back on me a little bit there. Let's see. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I think here pretty soon, if we just kind of get a warm front, it's going to be really nice weather. But that's honestly, I don't even know if we want that, because isn't that just going to torture us more, wanting to get out? Get in the hole. Oof. All right, guys. One more, and then I'm going to change up the hole, and I'm going to find kind of like a 95-yard shot. It's going to have a lot of spin on it. Not bad. All right, guys. So here's the deal with this. Go back to the tee. Let's see what I can do here. How far is that? 125? All right. We can skip a couple. We can skip a little distance control and just move it here. How cool is this? Playing on an actual hole. All right. Here we go. So 125. basically flat. So this would be like a 10 o'clock. Nice. You know, I'm kind of interested in how this works, so I'm going to do this, guys, real quick. I'm just curious. Holds. All right, this is so cool. All right, so here's a good example. Let's go to the first hole. All right, so this is a 450-yard hole. So does that mean I can just put it anywhere? I guess I could just put it anywhere. So, okay, select position. So we're going to go into this hole. So I want a 100-yard shot. There you go, 96. All right, guys, this is super cool. I can basically pick any hole that they have, any hole at all that they have, and I can just go practice there. Yeah, well, so, I mean, missing to the left, you could say, okay, it's too upright, right? That's the idea. A little too flat, misses the right, a little too upright, misses the left. But, you know, there's more to it than that. So the important part is that it fits you properly and that it's coming in flush. If you're missing it left or right, it could be because of the lie angle, it could be because of your swing. So just make sure you kind of do your reasoning and you make sure that you don't change the lie angles unnecessarily if the lie angles are good. But in my opinion, if you're interested in single plane, make sure you're setting up with single plane and impacting with single plane properly, and then, you know, fit yourself that way. For me, it didn't change, but, you know, I'm not a professional about it, so you know, as far as teaching single plane, so it might change for other people. All right, so here we go. This is a 9 o'clock 52 for me, so let's knock this up close. By the way, this is just so cool that I'm able to practice. I had no idea. I don't know if I'm ever going to practice in that practice area again, because I can just practice on any golf hole like we want to practice on. Oof. Maybe I should practice on 18 at St. Andrews for my driver. You know, when I like do the hard hitting driver speed, maybe I should practice on 18 at St. Andrews just to kind of see what sort of speed I have going on. That was a bit of a miss hit. Go, go, go. All right, it's okay. Perfect. Go, go. Felt really good to me. Yeah, there it is. All right, guys, I'm moving it back. So here we are. We're on this hole right here, so I'm going to stay on this hole and keep backing it up. So we got 105, we got 115. So I'm going to go to a pitching wedge here. I'm really excited to do the speed training. I know I've said it 3 or 4 times, but guess what? Still excited about it. So we got a 9 o'clock pitching wedge right here. Come on. Go, go, go. Not bad. I'm just really hoping I can get my speed up to, 120 miles per hour, 121 miles per hour, and just get a really good ball speed of 180, 181. Oh, that was left. Not the worst shot ever, but a little left. I could feel it. Yep. It's actually chilly in here, guys. I have the windows cracked, but I'm closing these windows because the truth is it's cold. Maybe once I really start kind of hitting some fuller shots, it'll be okay. But as for right now, ugh, bad focus. You're about to see a bad golf shot right there. Go! Go! Fuck, man. Come on. Go. Yeah, I hit that a little thin, so it actually took the spin off it. So BWG, anything exciting or new last night? Nothing too crazy up in Niagara? Nice. Little pull. Decent distance control. Another miss to the left. These aren't horrible misses, but they're just a little to the left. A couple more and then we'll move on. There it is. It's all over it. Alright, that's good for me. Alright guys, I'm going to pull it back. Funny enough, I'm still cold in here, man. I haven't quite got myself warmed up yet. But we're getting into some more real shots. Oh, I forgot to hit select position. There we go. 133. 142. Alright, honestly, I need to just get some blood flowing in here. Alright. Hey SDF, what's up, man? Yeah, dude, obviously. I can't wait for this whole thing. I know I'm not the only one, but this whole thing's been crazy, man. Hey SDF, I still have your wedge. All right, we got 142. This is going to be like a 10 o'clock 9 iron. Oh, what a shitty golf shot. So this is fun kind of, practicing it on the actual range. To be honest, I don't feel warmed up right yet, so I'm going to, hit a knockdown 8 o'clock, or 8 iron that's a 9 o'clock. Are you serious? You just the governor of New York just opened up all private clubs? That's kind of cool. News to me. The place where I practice, there was a couple people that had COVID, and I'm in Connecticut, so I wouldn't be shocked if they take a little bit longer to open up the place where I practice. Oh, fuck. That shot was bad. I felt it right off the impact. Oh, cool, man. So you can tell I'm not warm. All these things are coming up short. ASDF, how's life with you, man? What's going on? Obviously, ASDF is a musician. Obviously, you can't be playing any gigs right now. Are you just going stir crazy up there? Go. So this is 140 yards. I'm just now starting to actually get enough speed on it to get this there. Just shows that it's chilly in this room, honestly. Oh yeah, that felt pretty good. There we go. All right, we're starting to hit the shot properly now. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's better than, yeah, I'm into my 19th whiskey bottle, and I just don't even know if it's day or night, so that's pretty good. You've been working out. How's the back feel? Is the back feeling pretty good? Go. That's good. Get tight. There we go. The wrist is getting better every single day, man. I've been doing those exercises with those kettlebells, and I don't know if you saw yesterday's stream, but like my speed's coming back up. I hit 174.5 ball speed yesterday, which, you know, PGA Tour average is 167, so that's starting to get pretty fast. I'm excited. I really hope I'm going to hit 175 today. I gotta warm up, but I think I can do it. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's going to be perfect. All right, let's move on. All right, guys. No, reset target. There you go. Pull it back. Pull it back. We got 162. All right, 162 is essentially a 10 o'clock 7 iron. So what I'm going to do, and I think it's kind of like a firm 8 o'clock. So my 6 iron is like full is like 190. 10 o'clock is 180. 9 o'clock is 170. So this is sort of like an 8 o'clock 6 iron. So let's give this an 8 o'clock. So see that trajectory? It's just nice. It's planing out. Yeah, I know, man. So I'm hoping to go for 175 today. I think I can do it. And like, yeah, so we'll see. So that was thin. I don't know if that'll even get there. That was actually a thin golf shot. Run, 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 run. Okay. Well, that's... Remember I said carry is everything? Well, let's take a look at this carry. 138, not quite what I'm looking for. I'm glad I went to 13 feet, but not quite what I'm looking for. Really, just kind of a good miss right there. It's better. I love the trajectory on this. Like, I love how low the trajectory is. Like, if I put a hard cross breeze on this, you know, that ball would not be affected. Here we go. Get in the hole. Oh, just short. All right, guys. So that's one way to hit that shot. Another way for me to hit the shot is now a 10 o'clock 7-iron. 10 o'clock 7-iron, I would say, is more like a 165 shot. So this should be perfect, just nice and smooth. So immediately you can see how much higher that ball is going to go. Is it a good shot? Yeah, it's a great shot. But you can see the change in trajectory. So the difference between me hitting that shot and me going ahead and hitting the knockdown 6-iron, it all has to do with situation. Whether there's a lot of wind, whether it's uphill, things like that. All right. So still 10 o'clock 7-iron right here. Solid. These are all good golf shots, you know. 165, hitting it to 13 feet. Wonderful. Good opportunity for birdie. All right, guys. This feels pretty solid. I'm going to move on. Go in the hole. All right, very nice. All right, guys. I'm going to back it up. Starting to feel a little bit warmer. It's amazing. I think it's just, if you're in a 60-degree room, it just takes a little while. All right, we got 183, guys. So 183 is a 10 o'clock 6-iron or a 9 o'clock 5. So I'm going to go for my 9 o'clock 5-irons. Once again, you're going to see a very piercing trajectory. Go. Go. All right. Not a bad shot. Not quite enough. Out to the right. I mean, this is a pretty tight little green here. Ah, and then I pulled it. Not my best two shots right there. All right, come on, stick to the fundamentals. All good. Still out to the right a little bit. Not a bad shot though. I'm loving the piercing trajectory on this. So you guys will see in a couple shots. I'm going to hit a 6-iron, which is going to be a 10 o'clock 6-iron. So the ball will go a lot higher. That's all over it. So I love that. All right, guys, I'm going to move to my 6-iron. It's a good golf shot. So, same distance. You got 183. But this is going to be a 10 o'clock 6-iron. So immediately you're going to see it go a little higher. So see how much higher that ball goes in the air? It's a touch short, but a good golf shot. Pretty solid contact. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How are you? Raining in Maryland? Yeah. It's kind of crappy up here. It's been raining on and off, but it's just cold. It's like 40 degrees. All right. It's a nice, smooth 10 o'clock. Should be about the right distance. I'm loving being able to practice on the golf course. This is pretty cool. Once again, Jeff, if you just showed up, this is a golf course in the Bahamas, and I can just kind of go on any hole and just start hitting shots from anywhere. So I'm going to do my practice session on this golf course today. So we're just on 6-irons, 10 o'clock 6-iron. Oh, pretty good. Not bad. It's a tight little green. I haven't played this golf course on the stream yet. I think I played a couple of holes once just for fun, and it's a tough course. This is my last one, then I'm going to pull it back. Perfect. Be the right distance. Go, 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 go. Solid. All right, guys. Back we go. All right, that's a little too far back. All right, so we're at 185. All right, so I'm going to go to 203. This is a narrow little green, so let's see if we can hit some good shots. I'm going to go with essentially a full 4-iron is about 220. So 200 should be about a 9 o'clock 4-iron. So let's get this done. Yeah, I know. You know what? It's really nice. I think the Bahamas might be quarantined. I showed up on this golf course, and no one's even here. So, like I said, I'm able to just practice wherever I want. And so it's nice to know it's not quarantined there. Or if it is quarantined, I'm breaking the rules, apparently. All right, we got 9 o'clock. Felt really good. It's drifting right. Not a bad shot. 200 yards, not a bad shot. Solid. All right, guys, a couple more. And like I said, yeah, exactly. Did you see the end of Zombieland 2? He did that it was like a post-scenes credit of when the zombie apocalypse first happened and he kills like 50 zombies. Anyways, if anyone's seen Zombieland or Zombieland 2, they're funny, man. Alright guys, I'm going to move on. I'm hitting these pretty good. Alright guys, so I'm going to go back to the tee. me see. How do I go back to the tee? There we go. All right, so I'm going to aim it right there. No. Sorry, back to the tee. Select position, back to the tee. Okay, done. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to start going for speed here, guys. So instead of ball speed, I'm going to go for, instead of distance, I'm going to go for ball speed and carry, or total, ball speed and total. And so I'm going to go to 3-iron here. And we're going to just start hitting some full shots, just out into the fairway. Kind of been looking forward to this the whole time. I really am hoping. Yeah, ASDF, you got to check it out. Oh, the second one, I mean, it's not as good as the first one, but it's still fun, and Bill Murray's in it. So I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I ruined it, didn't I? I'm sorry. Well, you should still watch it. It's a really funny scene. Me saying it isn't as funny as actually watching it. So, shit, I feel like an asshole. I'm sorry. All right, guys, so let's see what that ball speed was. 139, so that's PGA Tour average right there. Not horrible for the first swing. Yeah, honestly, if you know, it's like those $2 rentals on the Apple TV, it's worth it. It's pretty fun. Don't expect the first one though. It's just good. It's a fun movie. Alright guys, I'm really expecting and hoping to get up to that 147. I did it yesterday. I've done it the last couple days. You know, the speed is feeling good, and I just kind of expect it. My speed is actually been kind of average today, and I was hoping it would be really high because I did a hard workout yesterday. So let's see what I got. Warm up. Still feel like a little cold. It's kind of the craziest thing, to be honest, and I want to feel warm. Yeah, my hands are still fucking cold. Warm up, dude. How are my hands still cold after I've hit, God, who knows how many golf balls I've already hit? Try to get some blood in here. Alright. To be honest, that actually felt like it helped. Alright, ball speed 137. Well, that's pathetic. Yeah, better take my temperature. No, honestly, it's like, without exaggerating, it might have been 55 degrees when I entered this room. So it's just a little chilly. I only have a thing on, but I just want to, you know, when I'm hitting full shots as hard as I'm hitting these, I just want to make sure that my wrists and everything's warmed up. It's definitely getting warmer. Like, it's better than it was. I left the window open, which was genius of me, because it was 40 degrees outside. But all right, guys, here we go. All right, that was a real swing. I swung harder there. That ball speed will be more like 142, 143, which is starting to get well above PGA Tour average. Yeah. And so let it begin. Sorry, what am I missing? No, man. So I went to Orlando, maybe a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and I was wearing a mask, and nobody was wearing a mask. Everyone was giving me weird looks for wearing a mask. And I got home, and I got some weird cold. In fact, this is kind of when I was first testing it, but one of my early streams, I had to turn it off because I was getting like a weird headache. And so I was sick for a couple days, not crazy, and then it went away. And then my mom got sick like a week and a half later, and she had like 102 temperature for like 3 or 4 days. So I kind of felt like the asshole that might have given it to her. And this was all before quarantine, all before this was a problem, you know. So what I'm essentially saying is I don't know this for a fact. I haven't gotten tested. But I did get some sort of weird flu-like symptoms for a couple days. And I had been around my mom before that, because obviously I wasn't around my mom after that. But I thought I was fine. Then I got sick a little bit, didn't go around anyone. And then a couple days after that, my mom got sick. And so I was worried about her. But anyways, we got 143. Let's crank this thing up. This is nice. All right. All right, guys. 147. We're going for it. Touch right. I guess more than a touch right. To be honest, where I'm lining up is in the right center of that fairway. But that ball speed was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, that was popped. All right, that's going to be at least 144. Yeah, 146. All right, guys, we're almost there. 1 or 2 more with this, and then I'm going to move up to my 3-wood. Hopefully the 3-wood can get up to that kind of 167, 168 zone, which is really fast. All right, once again, I hit that hard. It's one of the longest shots out there. 146. All right, we're good with the 146. Now let's just get one to 147. I'm gonna just kind of limit myself to 3 more, guys, and then we're moving to 3-wood. It's a little bit right. That was hit hard though. That might be acceptable ball speed. 145. All right, 2 more, guys. 2 more, and then we're moving to 3-wood. Be a little easier to hit this fairway with my 3-wood. Got a chance. That was hit pretty hard. There we go, 147. All right, guys, let's move on to 3-wood. Like I said, three iron's the hardest one for me to get that number at, because in my opinion, the PGA Tour stats, I mean, and I don't know this for a fact, to be honest, I think they use hybrids. For the PGA Tour average 3 iron, I think they use like 3 hybrids or sort of driving irons. And mine's just a regular 3 iron. It's a Apex Pro 3 iron. Alright. So here we go, guys. 165 is what I'm going for here. Very solid. It's about 300 yards to those bunkers. .165, first hit. All right, we're going for 168 today, guys. We definitely have more speed than I had a few days ago, so we are going 168 today. Very solid. Good golf shot. Hit very hard. Let's see if that's the 165 again. All right, well, once again, I think it's 159 PGA Tour average. So this is very, very good shots, but or 157. So, but I'm going to go for 168. So can swing a little bit harder than that. Not a bad 3-wood, just a little mishit. So, as you guys know, nothing takes speed off a ball more than a mishit. So that speed is not going to be there, despite the fact that the swing speed might have been there, but without the proper strike. And this is why I like to do ball speed, because who cares if your swing speed's fast if you're not hitting it solid. So, all right, let's do this, guys. 168. That was hit solid. Hit hard, hit solid. It felt like a good aggressive strike. So we will see. .166. All right, guys. It is very good ball speed. Very good ball speed. But I got 1 more mile per hour to hit my goal. I'm going to give myself 3 more shots, and then we're going to move to drivers, guys. I think I just did it. That was hit hard. So I think I did that. All right, 168. There we go. All right, guys, I'm moving on to driver. All right. So yesterday, I wouldn't call it an easy go of it, but I round up. So you see, I was 167.7 or 0.6, and I round that up to 168. My goal was 175 yesterday, and I hit 174.5. And so that, by my rules, the official rules of the room, that's all good. However, I'd like to get it a little closer, so we'll see what we can do. I've apparently lost my ability to tee things up. Where did this thing go, man? Alright, guys. We're struggling with technical difficulties of not having a tee to use. Where the hell did it go? If you guys saw, I keep things so messy. I'm gonna, everyone's gonna give... Oh, God. Please don't make fun of me. It was right in front of me. All right, here we go. All right. PGA Tour average ball speed with the driver, 167. We are going for 175. So I'm going to aim this kind of there. Just aim sort of down the right center, because I don't want to just hit it into these trees all the time. Shit, I almost want to do that, but I'm not going to do it. All right, well, I might do it. After this, I might be changing up where we're going. Let's do this. Driver down the center. This is a tough driving hole, by the way, because I have to hit it down the right center for it to actually be in the fairway. As you can see there, there's bunkers left. Yeah, Jeff, sorry, I just saw this, so I know it's a little delayed. But all that I was doing was a lot of forearms and a little bit of kind of bicep back rows, like rows. So you're right, I might need a little bit more time to recover. But the funny part is I found that as long as I eat a lot, like it increases my speed next day, which is kind of cool. All right, guys, I'm going to hit a couple more here. And then just for ambiance, I think we're going to switch over to St. Andrews, because I'm going to hit a couple down the 18th hole. All right, guys, here we go. .169 ball speed. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're going for 175. It. This is a tough driving hole. It's tough for me to hit it hard because I know how hard of a driving hole it is. All right, I kind of want to do this, guys. Bear with me for a sec. I just want to see if this even works. Exit round. Sure. Give it a sec, guys. This is going to be fun, I think. On course practice. Okay. Oh, I see. All right. So, guys, it's only going to let me do that one course, which is pretty cool. So, next time I'm just going to go find a par 5 where I can really rip it. Not like a tight par 4 with shit left and shit right. You see. Yeah, eating a lot is part of quarantine rules. It truly is. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's been my my meal of choice. All right, guys. So we're back on the regular practice facility. That was really fun practicing there. But I like kind of having a more open hole. So let's do this. Sorry. Let's see. Get rid of that. Ah! We don't need that. We need total. We need from pin. We don't need spin rate. Total. Oh. Ball speed. There we go. Now we're good. All right, let's do this, guys. I am going for 175. It's actually funny because this is a little above sea level, this practice facility, and that one was right at sea level. So did you guys notice, like the ball speed never lies, and this is why I like ball speed. So So that's the same ball speed, but it went 20 yards further because they must have had the fairway soft, so it wasn't getting very much roll. And on top of that, it's sea level rather than, I think this is not crazy, but it's a little altitude. Okay. Come on, guys. 175. That was hit kind of hard. I thought that was hit hard. I mean, the ball is going to go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Oh, that was close. All right, we got 171. There we go. Now we're getting into it. Now we're getting into the full shots. All right, here we go. That was good speed. That was good speed, but unfortunately it was a miss hit. So we're not going to be having unbelievable ball speed off that shot. Yep. Pretty good ball speed for a miss hit. Alright guys, so here we are. It's not seeming like I had ridiculous speed today. But let's make sure we get a 174 or a 175. So let's do this. Felt pretty good. Might have been a little bit of a miss hit. Yeah, it was. I didn't carry it into the shadow. Usually if I'm able to carry it into the shadow, that's showing at least 173 ball speed. Yeah, that was a miss hit. It felt good, but it just wasn't off the center. It was just a little high off the face, which really takes MPH off of it. Come on, guys. This is horrible. Go in the hole. Oh, that one almost went in. All right, well, it went over the green, so it's definitely above 170. I don't know how far above. 172. All right. Guys, I gotta admit, I'm a bit underwhelmed with today's speed with my driver. I was hoping to be touching 174 a little bit more often the way that I was yesterday. It's not bad. Hey, what's up, Chris? How are you doing? All right, guys. 174. Oh, that's the right. No, shitty. Once again, not going to be horrible. Just a little bit messed up. I'm about to break my second little freaking birdie that I use as a way to tee this thing up. All right, we got 170. Guys, I just really, really need to hit this harder. So I'm going to really swing after this one. Let's see if we can get it up to that 174 zone. Alright, I swung hard. I probably swung too hard. That ball went pretty far right. I usually As long as those feet stay down, I rarely hit it bad. So I think ball speed was shit because I mishit it. Ah! All right, guys, you know what? I got to limit this. I can't be hitting balls like this all day. So let's give it 3 more. 3 more good opportunities, and then we're going to go play St. Andrews, which will be fun. You know, I've hit 72.5, which is absolutely acceptable, but I want faster. God, come on. That felt fast. Oh. Kind of dived. They kind of closed up. You saw there's some shots like that yesterday where they weren't horribly struck, but they're just a little closed. Yeah, 171 ball speed. This thing's about to break. All right. 2 more, guys. 2 more, and then we're moving on. Whether I get to 174, 175 or not. Okay. I think that's got to be 173. That almost one-hopped onto the green. Let's see, what's up, Chris? Yeah, I know, truly. Hopefully not. All right, guys, that was 174. That was good. I would say that was my last ball of the day, but my goal was 175, so I'm giving myself one more try. But, you know, the record should show I hit 174 today, so that's at least decent. So that shot made me less disappointed, but I have not hit the goal. The goal was 175. I got 1 try. This is the last ball. Okay, I hit that pretty hard, I thought. I mean, I'm swinging hard at it. That's for sure. All right, I mean, that's going to be well above 170, 173. All right, guys, so didn't quite reach my goal today. I'm a little disappointed. I hit 174, which is definitely fast, but not my favorite. Absolutely a good training session, a lot of fun. But I'd be lying to myself. I wanted 175. All right, guys. So we're going to go to St. Andrews. This is going to be fun, man. St. Andrews Old Course. Yeah, baby. So I have played this golf course many times on the sim. I love it. It is honestly just such a fun game. Such a fun round to play. Most of you guys that I'm talking with, you guys have probably seen me play this golf course. So hopefully it's not boring for you, but this is a great golf course. Obviously in Edinburgh, Scotland, for those that don't know. But this is kind of one of the original golf courses in the R&A. It's really cool. Oh man. All right, let's do this. $7,300 yards, but it doesn't quite play that way because the fairways are kind of firm, and you're able to hit driver all but like 3 holes. You know, so out of the 14 opportunities, let's say you have 4 par 3s, you know, out of the 14 opportunities, you can basically hit 11 drivers. So I am basically, you know, putting up a fast golf swing on 11 holes. So it doesn't play as long, whereas, you know, the Muirfield made me hit 3 wood a couple times. It was just tricky. All right, guys. So this first hole, speaking of not being able to hit driver, is very tight. You got water down the right side. So I'm going to just hit a 3-wood up here. In fact, I'm going to aim it a little left. It's a little into the wind. All right, let's do this. Wow, I just blocked that out. I'm glad I aimed that left. Look at that. Sit. Sit, ball. Please sit. Please sit. Wow, that was not my best 3-wood. That is kind of close to that water. All right, we're alive, though. I'm glad that I decided to aim that a little bit left. We got 89 yards. Oh, this is gettable right here. Come on. All right, so this is going to be a nice, smooth 9 o'clock 52. Ball usually carries right around 95, and this is exactly 90 yards into the wind. Should be about perfect. Come on back, come on back, come on back, come on back. That's going to do it. All right, very nice. Let's get going, guys. Let's get going. All right, guys. You know what? This is another 3-wood. This is kind of funny, but I'm going to run out of room. I mean, I can hit driver, but it's just not worth it. There's too much junk up there. So just 3-wood down the center. Let's do it. Placed it. See, between that bunker and those bushes out to the right are horrible. So you gotta try to be conservative. All right, here we go. We got 174, a little crosswind. I'm gonna aim this a touch left. So let's do this, guys. We got 174. I'm going to hit a knockdown 6-iron. So, I mean, I think essentially a 9 o'clock 6-iron here should be just about right. Go. Big bounce. So that was just a bit of a miss hit. Not a horrible shot, though. No, we have a business. We didn't get anything. At least I, my wife checks in more than I do. I didn't see anything. All right, guys. Let's go to setting. Here we go. Green grid, auto. Let's do it. Makes my life a million times easier. All right, so this is almost down 20. So this is going to be like a 15-footer. So let's see what I can do. Sit, sit, sit. Sit, ball. Come on. Hopefully that's that. Oh my God, I got so lucky. That's just inside. Honestly, guys, like I don't want to get political, but it would be surprising to me if unemployment can hold up. If people are going to get unemployment checks, and you get 30 million people signing up. I know that Congress opened all that stuff, but I'd be surprised. All right, here we go. Driver down the center. Just so many people. So we'll see what even happens, man. It's crazy. All right, driver down the center. Let's do this. Oh my God. That was a bad swing. Stay away from those bunkers. Stay away from those bunkers. Sit, sit, sit. Please sit. Oh God. All right, guys. Now I'm going to be subject to the most penalizing part of St. Andrews. Oh, it looks like I'm on the back of it. All right, and this is not the biggest one, and it's 132. So, guys, here's a good example. Normally, I might hit a knockdown 9-iron. I am absolutely not hitting a knockdown 9-iron. It says I'm in the rough. Okay, so I'm not in the bunker. I'm just on the downslope of the rough. Okay, so I'm going to hit a full pitching wedge here, just to make sure that it gets up. So I don't know if that's enough. Go, go, go. All right, guys. I got through it okay. All right, here we go. We got left to right, little downhill, 24 feet. Let's see if we can do it. I thought that would break right a little bit. All right. Chris, I hear a lot are coming with the Social Security checks. Not that you youngsters would know about that. That's funny. Yeah, I know. All right, we got 480. This is a long par 4. I'm going to aim it a little bit left, and then I'm going to absolutely try to hammer this ball down the fairway. So that's what I'm doing. All right, guys. Right down the pipe. All right, I hit that hard. I'm hoping that I can carry, because I did hit that hard. Yep, I carried. All right. Not bad. We got 170. I'm going to hit that knockdown 6-iron again, guys. I'm liking that. I'm not liking hitting the full 7-iron. I'm liking the 9 o'clock 6-irons. All right, let's do this right on the stick. Yep. Oh. Another miss hit, guys. Fuck. Go! You know, it's not a bad shot. It's just a little miss hit. All right, we got left to right, uphill, so there's like 34 feet. Let's see what we can do. All right. Nice and conservative. Hey Jeff, while I got you here, what's going on with your son? I know he's a pilot. Is it still crazy for him? All right. Drive her down the center. Let's do this hard. Hit that really solid. All right, I should have a good opportunity from there. 232. All right, guys, I can do this. It's a lot, but a full 3-iron should get me home. So let's do this, guys. This is going to be all of my 3-iron right here. Oh, I hit that really good. Come on. Oh, that's perfect. Be the number. Go, 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 go. All right, that was all of my 3-iron right there. All right, guys. As you can see, this is sort of crazy. It's like right to left. And then it's like left to right. So I got to hit this like 14 feet, but I got to lay it out to the right a little bit. Might be a touch firm. Come back, come back, come back, come back. No. Here we go. Not so bad. All right, you got 409. You got 409. Just drive her down the center, man. All right, let's do this. Solid. All right. We got 108. Pretty flat. I'm liking just a nice, smooth 9 o'clock pitching wedge. Should be just about perfect. Let's knock this tight. Sit, sit, sit. All right, there we go. All right, okay, I gotta hit 3-wood, guys. I'm gonna run out of room. So I just gotta hit 3-wood. It's about 300 yards to this bunker that I gotta just hit short of it. All right, very nice. All right, we should have a good opportunity here. 87 yards. Okay, 87 yards. So 87 yards should be essentially an aggressive, no, you know what? It's better. Just a smooth 10 o'clock. Smooth 10 o'clock right here. Stay, 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 stay. Shit. Just the spin back right there that got me. Oh, it's inside. That looked further to me. All right, let's do this, guys. 4 under. All right. Here we go. All right, we got 185. 185. I'm liking the knockdown shots. I really am. So I'm going to go with a 5-iron. So instead of hitting kind of a 10 o'clock 6-iron here, I'm going to hit a little 9 o'clock 5-iron. Well, kind of like a firm 9 o'clock 5-iron. Let's see if I have a decent approach on it. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, it's solid. Come on. Oh, yeah. Let's do this, guys. All right. Here we go. This is the hole that I want to be able to drive, but I can't really drive it, but I want to be able to drive it. So we're going to hit driver essentially right at the stick. I'm going to aim it just a little further to the right, just to kind of, here we go. It is 450, and maybe in 2 months I'll be able to drive this screen. But right now, if I absolutely rip this ball, it will probably end up about 20 or 30 yards short. So let's do that. Blocked out. As long as it's right of that bunker, I'm okay. I mean, I hit that hard. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, there you go. It's like 20 or 30 yards short. 43 yards short, actually. Well, at least of the pin. Okay, so here we go. 43 yards. Let's see what we can do. Get in. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, that almost went in. Gotta putt it. Good shot. I mean, I almost hold it. Let's see if we can make this, though. All right, 15 feet. Let's knock this in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Let's do this. All right, guys, we got 380. 380. Just drive her down the center. Okay, I'm having trouble with my tee. Having a lot of trouble with my tee. There we go. Success. All right, guys. Drive her right down the center. Touch out to the right. As long as I stay away from that bunker, I'll be okay. Oh my goodness. Oh! Okay. I'm fucked. This is a fucked situation. Alright, guys. I'm like right up against the lip. There's no opportunity. You guys can't see where I'm going to aim, but I'm aiming backwards. I am going to open up a 64, and I'm going to pitch it out of here. because there's nothing else I can do. So, it's frustrating. It's just minus one shot, just right there, minus one shot. All right. I had no other option. I don't know. I could hit a good shot here and try to make a par. All right, so here we go, guys. This is kind of like a firm 9 o'clock right here. Oh, sit. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, stop. Oh, shit. All right. Here we go. 13 and a half feet. A little bit right to left. A little uphill. It's like a 15-footer. Oh! Yes! Yes! All right. Holding it together. All right, guys. 169. 169. All right, we got 169, so I'm going to hit a 6-iron. I'm really, really, really loving these knockdown shots. So, you know, I could hit a full 7-iron, no problem. Or even a 10 o'clock set. But I'm going to hit a 9 o'clock 6-iron right here. Oh, that was a bad swing. Go, 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 go. All right, I'm on the green, but that's about all that can be said for that shot. Whoa, are you guys seeing what I'm looking at? I'm going to have to hit this like out of the room. All right, guys. Right to left is the biggest understatement ever. I would just love to get this up close. All right, so we got down. This is like a 60-footer essentially. Let's do this. That was tough. That was tough. That was a really tough putt. All right. Shit. All right, Reed. Definitely right to left. 14-footer. Let's see what I can do. Oh my God. All right. I am hanging in there today. I am hanging in there. If you guys don't watch my stream, most of you guys on here just watch my stream all the time, but if anyone is just watching kind of for the first or second time, putts don't drop like this all the time. I am totally hanging in there right now. All right, so I'm going to hit driver. I need a driver to carry this. There's a bunker that I want to carry, so it's going to take a driver to carry it. Honestly, at this point, I just really want to hit a good drive, hit the fairway, or hit the green, and just have a good opportunity at birdie. Pretty solid, right down the center of the fairway. I'll take that every day. All right. We got 45 yards, guys. All right, this is the time to get back into attack mode. Tough little pin. Let's do this. Go! Damn it. All right. 19 feet. All right, guys. We got right to left, uphill, so it's almost like a 30-footer and lay it way out to the right. Okay. There's good speed on that. What hole is this? We're on 13. All right, we got... I'm going to aim this a little bit left. Yeah, there's a bunker that's about 260 to carry, but I think I can carry it. So, oh no, I'm sorry, 280. 280 to carry, but I should be able to cover 280. So, at least in a perfect world, I should be able to. All right, guys. Driver right down the pipe, pretty aggressive. Oh, I hit that good. So there's the bunker that's 280 to clear. Go! All right, I only cleared it by about 7 yards, but I did clear it, so that's what's important. All right, we got 151, guys. 151. All right, here we go. What do I want to hit for 151? I want to hit an 8-iron. Where's my 8-iron? That's my 9-iron. There's my 8-iron. Okay. So my 8-iron, essentially, this is a 10 o'clock. So just a nice, smooth 10 o'clock right here. Didn't even feel that bad, but that's short and right, man. Fuck! It was not a good shot. It was hit solid, but it was just an open club face. What did Jeff say? Oh, we're going there. Let's see here. Hang on. 30 feet. Okay, we got right to left, then down, left to right. Okay, this is like a 30-footer. Should break back. Should break back at the end. All right, we're doing okay. Favorite Ron Howard movie? Oh my goodness. My entire childhood is like broken up from like whichever movie was going on at that point. So like people remember grades, but I went to like 20 different schools. So for me growing up, it was all like where we were in the world. Like I was born in England. That was Willow, right? I have memories of Montana and Ireland. That was when I was 4 for Far and Away. You know, we lived in San Francisco for EdTV. You know, I was in LA a bunch of times for the Grinch, for Apollo 13. Like, by the time I went to golf school down in South Carolina, that was the first time I like stopped bouncing around every single year wherever it was. So it's so funny, like all this is like branched out. Apollo 13, Backdraft. Backdraft was good. I barely remember that because I was so young. Rush, Ransom, Parenthood, A Beautiful Mind, Splash. Well, I mean, that's a lot of them. No, I was not the baby. Everyone asked, I was not the baby. No, it wasn't me. They did not whore me out. I'm just kidding. It's not getting whored out. But no, I was not the baby. Even though it was a little redheaded kid, it was not me. All right, let's do this. As hard as I can hit this. I watched Willow a little while ago. It holds up pretty well. It's a pretty fun movie. I mean, the special effects aren't, what they can be now. But in general, for kind of like, for like a movie, for a fictional kind of fantasy movie, I thought it held up pretty well. All right, I'm hitting 3-wood. All right, here we go. As hard as I can hit this. Oh, I blocked it. I hit it hard, but I blocked it. Big bounce? Big bounce, maybe? Kind of. I'm in like a gully down there. Let's see here. What do we got going on? We got 28 yards. So this is essentially like, I don't know, 85 feet. Go. Go, go, go. I knew I flopped that too short. Cocoon was good. Apollo 13's your number one. All right. So guys, don't make fun of me, but if I have to give my actual number one, and it might just be because it was like an American story and I loved it, and it was just, honestly well done. Some of the best filmed, the cinematographer was Sal in this movie. I love Cinderella Man. It didn't do that well. It got amazing reviews. It didn't do that well. But Russell Crowe, Renee Zellweger, Cinderella Man, if you haven't seen it, it's a really good boxing movie. To be honest, some of the best fight scenes, it's underrated. Like my dad never made a boxing movie, but the Lasky fight, there was a fight there in the middle, and they got some of the best scenes ever because they actually used a real boxer and they double patted Russell's gloves, right? And so they're getting in close. And Lasky, the guy that played some Canadian boxer, he was just like, you know what? And he was supposed to be this big guy, and he was a big guy, a lot bigger than Russell. And they're like, Russell can hit me as hard as he wants. Just tell Russell to just go after me. I'll be fine. So, of course, he was taking off some when he would hit Russell, or because you're not about to knock out the actor. But they told Russell Crowe to hit Lasky as hard as he could, and they double patted his gloves, and Lasky was just okay with it. So some of the shots they got of face shots, body shots. And it was so cool. They got the camera under when they're doing body shots, and he was letting him hit him as hard as he could. So I know. Sorry, I ramble, but I really like Beautiful Mind. I really, really like Cocoon. I like Parenthood. But my favorite is actually Cinderella Man. Even though I know it didn't do great, it was a good movie. All right, we got 22 feet. And some of the coolest boxing scenes probably, made. All right, here we go. We got 275. Let's do this. I'm going to aim this just a touch to the left. Yeah, I know it. All right, drive her down the center. Let's do this. Cool. All right, we got 148. We got 148. Let's do this, guys. I should be able to stick one. All right, we got, should be about a 10 o'clock 8 iron right here. Oh, be perfect. What? Oh! I was in the rough. I thought I was in the fairway and I was in the rough. Fuck! Because if you're in the rough, it takes off, so I had to add 10%, so I'm like 14, 15 yards short. It was a good shot, I just didn't read. All right, here we go. So I got to flip this up big time. 35 feet. Go. Nice. I think that's going to be inside. Nice. All right. There we go. Saved it. All right. We got 411. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right, driver right down the center. Let's do it. Touch left. Carry the bad stuff. All right. So I'm in some rough. It's not going to be so bad. It's not a very long hole, so I should be okay. All right, we got 125. It says deep rough. What the hell does that mean? 86 power. Wow, it is deep rough. All right, we got 125. So 125 is going to be at least 15% more. So that's kind of 20 yards more. So it's like 145. So 145, let's go with a 9 o'clock or a 10 o'clock 9 iron. The reason why I want to hit slightly higher shot is because it knocks down the spin too. So I need some spin. So here we go, 10 o'clock 9 iron. I mishit that. Fuck, man. Go, 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 go! Shit, stay, stay. That was some thick rough. You can see how much spin it took off it. All right, here we go, guys. Whoa, weird putt. Okay, so I got to hit this out to the right a little bit, almost 57, so almost like 60 feet. Let's do this. I will take that all the time. Sit. That was pretty good. All right, let's do this, guys. All right. Driver right down the pipe. Very solid. Maybe a touch left. Sit, sit. It's really not that bad of a shot. It's just OB all down the right side. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, Ashley. All right, 88. All right, so we got 10% more, so that's 20 yards further, so that's 205. Okay, 205. So I got to hit this 205 out of here. So I'm going to hit a 4-iron. Essentially, this is a 9 o'clock 4-iron. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, let's do it. 9 o'clock 4-iron. Get up the slope. Go, 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 go! Oh! Come on! $20, not a bad shot. All right, guys. We got right to left all the way up. This is almost like a 40-footer. What? Sit. Oh my God, come on. That's insane. All right, here we go. Got downhill, left to right. This is almost like an 8-footer. Let's see what I can do. See, I got to be so gentle with that. That ball went left of my hole, so I don't know. Just didn't quite work out. All right, that's annoying. All right, we got 337. Let's do this, guys. Last hole. This is all we got. Just drive her as hard as I can, hoping that I can go ahead. Try to make a birdie on the last hole. All right, guys, let's do this. About where I aimed it. Pretty solid shot. All right, yeah, I'll take that. Should give me a good opportunity. All right, we got 94 yards. Here we go. Let's do this, guys. Let's finish in style. Let's finish in style. All right, we got essentially a 9 o'clock. A 9 o'clock 52 should be just about right. Go. Damn it. It's just that spin. All right, 24 feet, 25 feet, pretty dead straight, a little right to left. Let's see what we can do. All right. There we go. What's it in the end? Wow, look at that. I shot 30 on the front nine and shot 1 over on the back. This is not an easy golf course. It seems easy because it's open, and when you get it going, it starts feeling great. But the back nine, it's not like I played horrible. I just couldn't capitalize on any opportunities. 5 under. I'll take 5 under every day. Very happy with the round. I'm hitting the ball well. I've been loving practicing with you guys. No, thank you so much, Jeff. If you guys like the video and haven't given it a thumbs up yet, please give it a thumbs up. Other than that, guys, I'm not going to be playing tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday at 12 o'clock, back training, but I'm going to take tomorrow off. I might throw out a highlight reel. But other than that, guys, have a good Sunday, and I hope everyone stays safe. All right, talk to you guys later. This is fun.